Nicolette here again. I am telling you about my 10 things I do before 10 a.m. So today I'm going to share the fourth thing, and that fourth thing is shower. Okay, so we spoke about my first thing being prayer, second thing being drinking water, third thing being exercise, fourth thing is shower. So I exercise in the bathroom, so the shower is right next to me. I'm already sweaty, so it really is easy for me to just hop in the shower. But I'm not just showering, but I'm showering with cold water. Figure that, right? So it's not very easy, okay, to shower with cold water. It's not fun at all. Anyway, so I thought to share with you 15 benefits of having a cold shower. Okay, so here we go. The first one is cold showers build strong willpower. I just said it's not easy. I don't want to do it, but I do it because I know it will help me. And I'm going to talk about the other things that it helps you with, but it helps build willpower because when you do something that you don't want to do, it helps your brain realize that you are in control, not your feelings, not your emotions. So it definitely does build willpower. Number two, it improves emotional resilience. So it's a horrible feeling to be under a cold shower. You're sad, I would say you're in pain, but you're uncomfortable. But even though you are uncomfortable and you don't like it, the fact that you stay and you maintain and you continue to do it until you have decided that you're done, that builds the resilience because you're enduring through a difficult situation, right? Number three is it reduces stress. So the cold out shower reduces stress, and it says it helps with adaptability. So if you're able to adapt under a stressful situation, then your brain starts to realize that I can cope with this stressor. And if I can cope with this stressor, then I can cope with other stressors. Number four is cold showers increase alertness, right? It affects your brain. So it definitely makes you sharper and more in tune because you're like, oh, it kind of wakes you up, right? If you're, because you know when you're under a warm shower, you're being lulled and it's soothing and it feels so nice, right? And the warmer, the better. Obviously not hot, and you don't want to scorch yourself. But cold showers do the opposite. They wake you up, they put you in the alert, they're like, ah, right? So it definitely does that. Number five, they'll improve your skin and hair. So if you know anything about science, you know that your skin, you have pores everywhere, right? And so what cold does is it vasoconstricts. What warm does is it vasodilates. So if you're vasoconstricting, you're holding in all the moisture, all the oils, all of the things that your skin needs to be kept, um, you know, in its best shape or its nutrients. It keeps its nutrients, right? So I do start with a warm shower where it's regular warmth and my pores are open and it's emitting whatever toxins that it needs to. But then once that's done, I want to seal it back so that it can keep what it also needs to keep in. Okay. The next one, number six, is it stimulates weight loss so that when I'm under a shower, I'm, trying to keep warm. I'm like rubbing and moving and like trying to cause some friction and just so that I can keep warm in the shower. And it actually increases my heart rate. So that is how it causes weight loss, right? It stimulates it. You have what's called brown fat that vibrates when you're cold and it turns that system on. Babies have that. They don't shiver. We shiver, but we also have brown fat. So you are able to tap into that whole brown fat where it's vibrating and it's using that energy to help keep you warm in the same way that babies use theirs. So you are losing weight that way. Number seven, cold showers increase testosterone. So To be honest, I'm not sure exactly how it does it, but I know that it affects your DNA and your RNA. So it taps into your hormones and it just increases testosterone. Um, the next one is it boosts fertility. So when you're under a cold shower, um, apparently it boosts the sperm count. Again, I'm not sure how it does that, but this is research that it does. So men definitely need to take cold showers if they want to burst their fertility or if they have fertility issues because it boosts sperm count. Number nine, cold showers improve circulation. And I spoke about that a bit before when I talked about hot vasoconstricts and cold vasodilates. So if you're able to start with a warm shower and with a cold shower, you are vamping up the system as where it is vasodilating and then vasoconstricting. So then, and you are, remember, the causing the friction and you're moving around trying to keep warm under the cold water. It's almost impossible to just stand under a cold shower. Like, I don't know, I don't think I'll try to do it, but if you can, you could try, but I'm sure you're going to be moving, trying to keep warm. So that's another thing that helps with circulation because of the movement as well. Number 11, and that cold showers drain your lymphatic system. So if it helps with circulation, part of your circulation is your lymph system. So the lymph carries the bad toxins in your body, where your blue blood is, whereas the red blood cells and nutrient filled blood cells are carried by the arteries, and the veins carry the bad blood, and the lymph pulls everything that is toxin from the veins. So in any case, if it's helping with circulation in general, lymph nodes are a part of your circulation system. It's going to help improve that as well. Number 12, cold showers speed up muscle recovery. Okay, so if it speeds up circulation, it's going to speed up muscle recovery because it's going to allow the red blood cells, which are filled with nutrients, platelets, white blood cells, to get to whatever muscle that might be damaged or might have some issues, and it will help to heal that area, right? Because it helps with circulation and you're moving, and you know, if you move it, you don't lose it, or if you don't move it, you lose it, right? So definitely helps with muscle recovery. Cold showers relieve depression. So remember, it affects your resilience. It affects your what was it we said? Your stress level. So if it can help you realize that I can endure a tough situation, then it's definitely going to tell you that, you know what, you don't need to be depressed about whatever's happening because I am tough. If I can endure this, I can tough this out, then I can tough anything out, right? So it definitely helps with depression in that sense. And what else does it do? So it plus mild electric, it causes mild electric shock deliveries to the brain by the cold shower. So that, remember that sometimes when a person has deep depression or they have some mental issues, they give them the shock therapy. So this is like a little shock therapy that you do at home. So it definitely will help with that. Number 14, cold showers will wake you up. Definitely wakes you up. You're not comfortable with cold. Warm lulls you, cold excites you, right? So you definitely get woken and you're wide awake by the time you're out of that shower. And they put you to sleep. Okay, so which is interesting because, okay, so I'm gonna have to read this one through. So ironically, while cold showers wake you up in the AM, cold showers is one of the best ways to get increased night sleep. So it does different things at different times, right? So in the morning it wakes you up, in the night it puts you to sleep. That is very rare that you have one thing that can do opposites, right? So that's definitely awesome. And the last thing is energizes your breathing. So because of the fact that you're huffing and puffing under the water and you're trying to keep moving and your circulation is going, it's bringing the oxygen to your lungs and it's circulating through your system, definitely helps energize your breathing. Okay, so those were 16 things that a cold shower can help you do. So again, it is not comfortable, but I am sure in this journey that I am to becoming a millionaire, I'm going to find a lot of things that I'm not comfortable with that I'm going to have to do because that is what one does. When you want to be successful, you're going to have to do and sacrifice a lot of your comfort. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to do some tough things, make some tough decisions because they're supposed to put you closer to your goal, right? So I definitely take cold showers every morning. Okay, not easy, but I do it. So that is the fourth thing that I do. So I will see you next time.